Sandal, and I said dive because you got this cool little kind of wave design on that color blocking. Look at all of the wonderful stretch that you get in here. So this is like the leggings or the yoga pants of shoes. This color here with your pretty kind of like sherbet colors, we're calling this one coral. Okay, you love that sling back design. This is gonna be really, look at how you, I mean, easy on, easy off with this one. Here is your coral, and you do have the taupes and that pretty yellow and the bright punch of coral in that one. We also have it available for you in the blue. So isn't that the prettiest? If you're a blue fan, you get all of your shades and your kind of teals and seafoam greens in there. We also have it available for you in the taupe, so if you love the neutral, look at that, how pretty that is. These are some of the hottest colors in fashion right now. And then we also have it available for you in the black. 6 and 6.5 all the way to 11, and medium and wide widths. And my favorite part about this sandal is not only how good your feet feel and how you get a little bit of a lift, but that it's half off. April, everybody loves a deal. I don't care who you are, you feel like you scored. Just like pat yourself on the back, girl.
Yay! Yeah, you scored, and then you score with happy feet as well. But yeah, this is one of our newest designs that just really was launched this year. It's the Seabreeze. I love it. It's a great sling back, so much stretch, but this is pretty much like having a sock on your foot. It's got a 2-inch molded heel, but remember, we always give you a platform, so pretty much you're only walking on 1.25 inches with the pitch. It does have that nice silhouette with an arch support built in. It also gives you a heel cup, and you can see that it's nice and deep, so everything feels like it's conformed to your foot. Leslie's showing you a great, look how stretchable. Oh my gosh. So yeah, from toe to heel, you're gonna feel so super comforting. I love that we also give you a nice little cutout on the design. I think that's a great flattering look. If you turn the shoe to a little bit of a profile, see that cutout? It's so it doesn't look like it's so much fabric. Gives a little bit of a sexy appeal and breathability as well. And then there's not that much toe exposure. That's one of our biggest requests when we're listening to our reviews. Our ladies don't want to show much of the toes, so you probably only get maybe 1, 2, 3 here, and then everything else is going to be nice, secure behind our fabric.
That's a cute shoe.
But this also has the silver dur and, you know, all the odor band protection built in as well.
So remember, it's only a 2-inch high little wedge. That color you're seeing there is your black, but how nice, it's not just black. You're getting all that pretty sparkly gray and charcoal in there as well. That's the black. Remember, they all come in 6 and 6.5 all the way to 11. Medium and wide widths. The black is the #1 seller in the lead right now. If you want the black, jump on in and place your order. We also have it available for you, as Renee is modeling, the blue. Remember, the girls are a size 10. Look how pretty the feet look, right? It's just all kind of held in and supported. You got that coverage, and sometimes you want that. It's almost like you love a little bit of compression in your leggings or compression sock. You want just a little bit of a hug on your feet. And remember, these are all stretchy uppers, so nothing tight, nothing constricting, no breaking in. That is your blue. I am loving these colors. I just bought a Marla Wynn dress that has all of these shades, except that it does have like a pinky coral in there as well. But it kind of reminds me of this colorway right here, this color palette. We're calling this one taupe. And then your final option, which, I mean, I gotta tell you, my girly girl heart is really loving this one. This one just makes me, you can't be grumpy and wear this shoe.
No, I mean, I would definitely just like hit the beach with this particular one.
So
it just
pretty.
reminds me of sherbet. And then the blue's got all those turquoise colors. It reminds me of the Caribbean. But it's a great ombre effect of all different great colors. So you can definitely accessorize and make your shoe the complement of your entire outfit and be comfortable at the same time. And I guarantee someone will always ask you, where did you get those? Because we give you so many great, unique designs that you're really, really going to love and enjoy wearing.
And let me explain something to you. This is this is a customer pick $70 sandal. And it's half off, not because, oh, it didn't do too well, people weren't attracted to it. No, it's a customer pick $70 sandal. We scored today. If you're watching right now this Friday afternoon, you're like, just order these. And even if it start getting chilly where you live, it doesn't matter. Buy like ahead of the season. You know, you already have your brand new sandals for next season, but at the end of the day, what a score, what a deal. And I gotta tell you, there are some women that don't want to be flat on the ground, April, so we really like to have a little bit of lift, or for those of us that want a little bit of a heel, you're only walking on like 2 inches. It becomes like 1 inch when you factor in, you know, the front, platform here. So just a dream to wear, and then do not worry about getting in and out of this, because all your Bzees have those dynamic stretch uppers. Don't worry about buying the lighter pretty colors. If this is the one that you fell in love with, because this one, I was drawn into this one, and then I'm drawn into the taupe as well. You can machine wash these. So toss it into the washing machine, just let it air dry, and it comes back to its, you know, true colors, April. And so I really love that. These are like pretty sunset colors too, right? Like just as the sun is setting or rising, you get these great little colors.
Yeah, I mean, it would look great with a pair of khakis, like I said, or if you have a bright yellow swimsuit or whatever. But I totally agree with all the stretch, so much comforting. Look at, I'm creating a fist in here, and you can see you're going to have so much stretch on the upper fabric. And I love showing that, because this is the most important factor, so you know that it's stretchable and it's not going to be tight. Super comforting, like a perfect pair of socks on your feet.
Cute.
But this is a great, great shoe. Just like you said, be ahead of the season and rack up now, because what were they said these were 70, like prior to us putting them on clearance? Yeah,
but
crazy,
a customer pick.
crazy.
I think the key is that it was $70 and became a customer pick, and now it's half off for no reason other than, you know what, we ran out of summertime. It's like we're transitioning into fall fashion. And let me tell you, if you still shop at the brick and mortar or at the stores, you like to, you know, take a stroll in the mall, they're all, good luck finding sandals these days, you know? Yes, you can go to the clearance aisle, but you don't know if those have done well. Here, you can read the reviews. People love this sandal. I gotta say too, April, I'm sometimes print shy. I don't like to wear prints like on my body sometimes. It's just, you know, my own insecurities. I feel like it makes me look bigger, the whole thing. But I think that for people that are print shy, it's kind of cool to have color blocking now. If you've never been able to get into the trend, now you've got it for your feet.
You sure do. And I think all of our colors are definitely fun. So this is one of our fun shoes. I'm with you. I think I'm in love with the taupe. I love the black. The black is giving you a little bit of an extra sparkle that's built into the fabric. So this is not like painted on, it's sewn in, which is so important. When you wash our shoe, this will stay and remain with that nice little touch of glitter. But you can definitely dress up the black. So if you still are in those summer warm months and you're going to wear a maxi dress or anything out, and you want a really beautiful sandal that's going to elevate your look, the black will definitely give you that. But great texture on the back of the outsole. The heel, I'm with you, Leslie. I'm an old pageant girl, so I love a little bit of a lift, but I don't like too much of a lift because I beat my feet up to Kingdom Come. So I have to wear comforting shoes these days.
Absolutely, girl, I hear you. I did not care. You know what? It's my karma, because I used to make fun of my sister. I know that she's actually in Atlanta these days working, but I beat her up all the time. I was like, Marlene, why are you wearing those shoes? And she's like, girl, my feet hurt. She's my oldest sister. And now I'm like, oh, I understand. You know, you just get to a place where you're like, I'm not doing that anymore. You know, I don't want to, I just don't want to torture myself anymore. I am loving that I could finally buy lighter colors and not worry about it, because I can wash this. So the color I fell in love with is the color they will be for years to come. And so, and by the way, on the bottoms, you know, with my Bzees, sometimes I take, you know, that little that magic sponge thing, you know, from the little bald guy, and I just hit them up and they look brand new.
Yeah, they do. These are easy to care for. Like you said, you know, brush them up with that magic thing, throw them in the wash. These are your most easy breezy caring shoes, not a fuss whatsoever. But most definitely, this is one of our, like I said, this is a brand new design that we just launched. I probably aired it maybe 5 times this year, and they've been such a great hit. And I think because you always know with Bzees, you're going to get that top stretch on our upper fabric. Number one key. The footbed, your feet are going to really sink into it like you're pretty much standing on a marshmallow. So that's your mattress. You get an arch support. You get all the technology built in, and you look so darn adorable wearing them swim at the same time. So it's a hit across the board, Leslie, on this one.
It really is. And I got to tell you, for those of us that have wide feet, if you've got bunions, if your toes are not, you know, symmetrical, maybe you got, you know, toes that are kind of overlapping on one foot or both feet, or, you know, you need that stretch upper. And so I think that Bzees has been a godsend for so many women. When your feet feel great, you feel like you can do anything in your day. And a lot of times you'll hear great little, you know, slogans and people will say, oh no, you know, no break-in period. And then you get them home and you're like, I thought they said I don't have to. These are really no break-in period. And I could tell you, as a woman with bunions and wide feet, I know, I can't believe, you know, let's just be real. I didn't think I was gonna fit into this sandal, and I really genuinely feel amazing. I don't feel anything cutting into my skin, and my feet are swollen because it's like 5 p.m. And I've been, you know, taking the kids to school, you know, running around, going to the bus stop, packing lunches. You know, at this time, your feet start swelling. I don't feel any of that right now, so take a chance on these. You're gonna love these. You are going to wear these well into the fall season because you still have coverage. It's not like a naked sandal where all your skin is exposed. You still have that coverage. If you don't love your toes, that's okay, because just the tips of the three will do little peekaboo. If you want that taupe color, final 400, Rick? 300, final 300, the black and the taupe are in the lead. Have fun with a little bit of color too, because at this price you could, you know, experiment with color. If you always wear blues, if you love creams, if you love grays, if you're that person that loves lighter colors, go for one of these. You're gonna see what it does to that. So $11.61 gets it home, size 6 and 6.5, all the way to 11, and then medium and wide widths available on this fabulous customer pick. 740128 is your Seabreeze. And then we've got a quick little presentation as we wrap up this hour on our final shoe, and it's called the Indigo. This one is also a customer pick. You slide into this one. You don't have to worry about the buckle or the hardware.